Hey, I was calling in regards to the property out there in South Carolina.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So I see it's on the MLS. What are you actually looking to get for it? Because obviously I'm an investor, right? So I'm just trying to figure out where we can make a deal happen.
Okay, I was looking to get, well, I started at 180, but I was up, had it on sale, on the, at a realtor. But I know you're a property investor. Um, and the house is like fully renovated. Um, and you're a cash, I know you're a cash buyer, so you're looking for a deal as well.
I can do
Let
whatever.
me
I mean,
think.
I can do cash, or if you want to sell it to me on terms, I mean, I'm totally open to that as well. I mean, it's up to you, but obviously it's got to make sense for both of us. And so I don't want to make you
Yeah,
feel like I'm trying to screw you, but I'm also like, I'm here to make a buck as well. You know what I mean? So.
right. So what do you mean selling on terms?
So it looks like you own it outright. I'd be open to doing some kind of
That's
terms
correct.
with a down payment, and then essentially you would be the bank at that point
Oh,
with an interest rate and all that.
right. Yeah, I'll be financing on that. Yeah, that's the so to do it that way, the price will be like still like a little high. You know what I'm saying? That's like selling to somebody else.
I mean, I can sell it to your. I mean, I can buy it right now. Your asking price of 170. If you're open to selling it to me on terms, but if I were to buy it in cash, you'd have to be almost below 100 grand to be honest for me to make anything
Under
on it.
under
Yeah.
100 grand.
Under 100 grand, yeah. Because so here's the thing: if I buy it right now at
Mm-hmm.
100 grand, I got to pay 2 points of interest right off the bat, and then I got to pay 12 to
Mm-hmm.
14% of holding cost every month, and that's just interest only. So then I have to do the same thing you did, which is either rent it out or list it. So it's going to sit on the market for however many months. In this market right now, you're probably sitting 2 to 3 months right now in South Carolina. So
Right, that's correct.
I'd be sitting on, close to 3 or 4 grand a month in, holding cost if it sells in that timeline, right? And so if it
Right,
sells in
right,
6 months, I could be, 10, 20 grand into this and just sitting on it at 100 grand plus uh, the upfront cost of the loan, right? So that's my thing, right? So if I were to
okay,
buy it, it'd have to be under 100 grand for me to make anything on it.
right, right. I know. I mean, you're right. You're 100% because I had a couple other buyers. They said the same thing. The most they'll pay is 100 grand. So you're definitely in the right numbers.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I
mean,
had other investors same scenario.
right. Yeah, and I don't mean to be rude by any means, but I mean the only way I could get you close to that 170 mark is if you were to sell it to me on terms. I mean, I would give you 5% down or something, and then we would discuss, terms of like 2 to 3% interest rate at however many years balloon with the 30-year amortization, right? So you'd still build interest, so you're still making more on it over time, over that however many year period you want to give me the loan for, right?
Right. And so if I do like a 15-year loan, that'll be in your budget.
Yeah, we could do a 15-year balloon. I mean, I would do a 30-year amortization, but a 15-year balloon if that's something you'd be open to.
That's the lowest you go is 15 years on the loan. I mean, I prefer to do 10 if I'm gonna decide to go that way because you came with a better scenario than the other investors.
Right, right. So, I mean,
Um,
yeah, I could totally do 10, but I'd want like close to no interest if I was to do a 10-year loan. If I were to do a 15-year loan, I'd want like a 2.5 to 3.
right. And you said you do 10, you don't want no interest involved at all.
No, it'd be a principal only payment.
And that'll be 5% down.
Correct.
Um, you know what you could do? You could send me an email to that effect, and I'll wing it out. And
Sure.
if I don't get it selling in the next I would say next couple of weeks, we'll definitely go to that point. I can do the 10 year 5% down. So and within 10 years you pay the whole thing out within 10 years with
Correct. So it would
at a
be
5% down.
Yeah, 30-year amortization, which is basically your payments are based on a 30-year time schedule, and then that which includes the compounding interest if we were to go with an interest route, right? and then you would have your payout by that 10-year mark. So it's called a balloon. So that remaining amount that didn't get paid off during the 10-year time period would be all due at the 10-year period.
Right, right, right. I mean, that sounds doable. I mean, I think because interest rate is just something that makes you more crazier. You know,
Yeah.
5% down, 10 years to pay it out. Yeah, send me and then I'll do the numbers. I think 5% down, probably like I don't know, like under 20,000 or something like that.
Okay.
I would assume.
I mean, yeah.
Do you have my email address?
I should have your email in here. Let's pull this up here. Should have it shaqjack8@gmail.com.
Yes, SHQJAC number 8 at gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, and what is your name?
My name's Corbin.
Corbin. Okay, Corbin. Like I said, send me an email, man, because like I said, I've been on this property for a minute. I had a couple of tenants in there. I had to be rolling back and forth. So if I don't get it sell, it's on the market now. If I don't get it sell, I'll just read through the 10-year, 5% down. At least I get something on it for the next 10 years, and I'll get to move on to something else.
Right.
Now, my other question is, being that I have it on the market now with a realtor, how do I go about getting out of that 4-month contract with her? Is that something I got to deal with her on that one?
Yeah, I don't know how she would want to do that. I mean, if you want to sell it to me without the realtor, that's totally fine too.
Oh, it's going to be without her. I don't want to give her no fee.
Right,
like
right.
I said, the interest, that's like $10,000-$15,000. So if you charge you no interest, I would do it that way. You see what I'm saying? So it works out. It balances out.
Right, right. So yeah, I mean, if we could do that, that'd be fine. We can just have her kind of ixnay the contract, say that you found a friend that's going to buy it or something, and then from there we can just move forward. I mean, what would it take to get it locked up today, though? I mean, if I were to adjust anything for you to get it locked up today, what would it be?
Like I said again, you're the first guy that came with a good scenario, so I'm really gonna give it some thought. Because it's been in the market for less than 30 days now. I'm trying to give it a full 30 days.
Right.
Are you in South Carolina?
No, I'm actually based out of Idaho, but I do this nationwide. I buy houses all over the country.
Okay. There's a lot of potential in it, man. There's a lot of potential in the house.
Yeah, I have 3 rentals actually pretty close to that area right now, actually.
Oh, you got 3 houses in the area?
Yeah, pretty close to the area right there.
Okay. If you can send me an email and I can keep up for the next couple of days, I might even shut this deal down by Monday, man, because I'm just tired.
No, that's totally
fine. In the house, man. $5,600 in there, man. Brand new.
Yeah,
Everything is brand new, man.
No, it's a decent property. I mean, I could see the pictures. It's a little outdated, but it's perfect rental, you know what I mean? Like for what it is.
Right. But, like I said again, if we decide to make the deal, do you have someone to view the property sometime in the next couple of weeks?
Sorry, one more time?
Do you have someone to come out and look at the property within the next couple of weeks?
I could. I mean, if we had it under contract, I would, yeah. But because we're not under contract, it doesn't make sense to do it, you know what I mean?
No, that's correct. That's correct. As I stated, if you can send me an email, I'll have that email in my notes. Then I know if I don't get no buyer within the next. Because I'm looking to sell it for 169, so 170 is right there. And as I stated, man, to give her commission and wait another 3 or 4 months, I might as well go with a deal that you bring it to the table.
Right. I mean, if I gave you 175 today, would that close the deal?
You said 175?
Yeah, I mean, that's $5,000 over your asking price there, and then we would just do that 10-year balloon.
Give me one quick second. You said 175.
Yep.
Minus, you put down 5%.
Yes, sir. So it'd be $8,750 down payment.
And $8,750 down payment.
Yep.
And you leave you 166, and what the monthly payment is going to be? Or what's it? 100 months, right?
Let me pull this up. I'll do a mortgage
10 years
calculator.
is 100 months.
Let's pull this up here real quick. So we got
Okay.
175, got 5% down, 30-year amortization. Property taxes are, I think they're like $300 basically. So
Yeah, that's what they are down there.
about $1,000 in home insurance in that area.
So how much is that? How much insurance?
I think it's about $1,000 in where I got mine.
Yeah, that's what I pay. I pay like $700. I got it through Wholesale.
Okay, yeah, sweet. So your monthly payment would be around 460, 470, depending on taxes and all that to you.
400.
Yeah.
You said 460.
461.81 a month is what it comes out to.
And will that add up to 166,000?
166, 250. It would be the remaining balance after the 5% down.
Right.
Yep.
So my calculator's coming up kind of crazy. I got 460 times 100 months.
460 times 100 months.
Right, because 10 years is 100 months, correct?
No, it's 12 times 10, so it'd be, pull the calculator up.
Oh, 120 months. 120 months. I'm wrong.
Yeah. So, yeah, it'd be 120 months. And then the remaining balance
So
would be
120
due.
months. Okay, so 120 months and 460 a month, that'll be 55,000. And you're saying at the end of the 10 years, then you come up with the other, I mean, that'll be 55,000, then you come with the other 100,000 after end of 10 years, or within the 10 years.
Right. So it'd
That's what
be
you're saying?
20 months. So we would take, oh, there, 166, 250, the remaining balance. So 110,832 and 80 cents is the remaining balance at the 10-year mark.
Right, that's what I got. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I'm looking at.
That should be
That's it.
the payoff at the 10-year.
Right. That's a little way below the number. I can't really do that with that 460 a month.
Right. I mean, what I'd be open to doing too, I mean, I can do, let's go like this. I'll put an interest rate in here, 1.5, but I would want 15 years. Oh, we'll do 2% at 15 years. So let's go like this. Your payment go up to $614.49 a month. And we'll go calculator. And that would be $614.49 times, what does that come out to? Hold on 1 second. It's
120
times 15. So
15 years.
180. So it'd be 614.49 times 180. And you got 110,608 is your total payments to you. And then we would have a remaining balance at 15 years. Let's see, comes out to year 15. We are remaining balance of 95,000. So 95,491 is the remaining balance on year 15.
Okay, so that'll be the total due after 15 years.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get a lot more thought on this one.
You'd be building, so you'd basically get close to, you get 205 for this house at the end of the amortization at 15 years.
Right. As I stated, if you could just send me an email to both of what you're saying, and you said you're not willing to pay over 100,000 for the house.
No, I mean, for cash, I would never pay over 100K
Because,
for this.
oh, okay. Because like I said again, if you could, yeah. And I told the guy they could do 125. It's all it is, you know. And then
Yeah.
they could finance the house. The house
Yeah.
house was appraised at 168 3 months ago.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be worth
It
it
was
for me
appraised
at
at
that point.
168.
Because my hard money cost just
It
costs
would
so
be
much
worth it.
per month, you know, and it's not like I'm making any principal payments on it every month. So that's my issue, right? So
Right.
for me, I mean,
I understand that. That's where they do business in South Carolina. That's where they do business over there.
yeah.
They normally don't pay cash. They want to put something down and finance it by every month.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be open to this for sure. I
Um,
mean, it's still an option. I could do the 15 year or the 10 year. It's up to you, but I'd be open to each option.
okay, so what you do, send me an email to that,
Okay.
and I'll give it some thought. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. If I don't get nothing shaking in the matter of 2 weeks, we just go ahead and close the deal off, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, you know,
Because I got other houses down there. This is just on the property by itself, right? You know, other houses, you know, this one's just on the property by itself. So,
well, it has the mobile home on it,
if you
correct?
can send me an email, say it again.
It has the mobile home though, the property, the home on the property.
I'll repeat that.
It still has the mobile home on the property though, right?
It's on the, yeah, the mobile home's on the property, but with that particular property, it's a detitle, so the home it's like a home to the land now. So it's not, you don't have a title to the mobile home. It's detitled.
Oh, weird.
That gives it more value.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and certainly that gives the house way more value.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's detitled. It don't have a title to it. It's a house. It's a foundation.
Oh, it's on a foundation, so it's considered a manufactured. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a manufacturer anymore because it's got a brick foundation. In South Carolina, they detitle houses. They put a brick foundation.
Oh, weird.
So
right.
It's like you can't move it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
That's the law down there. But,
I mean, what I'll do is I'll send this over to you.
175.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you can send it over to me. If you come with some better numbers, we can talk again. Because your potential is very, very interesting to me. You know, it's something new. This is sound very good to what you were saying. So let me weigh it out and send me the emails, and I'll get back with you one day next week for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to close it this week if that's something you're open to doing. I just want to make sure it makes sense for both of us. So, is there something that we need to do to make it close today?
Yeah, if you could give me 125 a day, we'll shut it down today.
Yeah.
That's what I tell you, man.
Yeah.
You can shut it down today.
Yeah, I was thinking more on terms there.
Documents right then, right now.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't
happen. I know
happen.
it's worth way more than 125. I know it's worth that.
Well, yeah, maybe in a great market, but in today's market,
a month less.
Yeah, in today's market, it just don't make sense.
Right.
I mean, the interest rates for a buyer.
So again, I got over 80,000 cash in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got 80,000 cash in it, all cash in 80,000. So, yeah, like I said, man, you know, if you can send me an email and I'll get that some thought, man. I mean, it's not off the table.
Yeah.
It's not off the table.
I mean, I'd love to lock it up today, like I said. So.
80,000 for so many years, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
It's time 80,000 up for so many years on that deal. I hear you good now.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I want to close it today. I just have to do it on terms. So if there's something we need to adjust, just let me know, and we can kind of try and negotiate from there. You know what I mean?
Okay. So we got your terms. So what would be a cash buy? What would be a cash price?
I wouldn't go anywhere near $100,000, to be straight honest, because I have to go make something too.
Okay.
Because if I were to list it back up, I'd probably have to go in there and remodel it to make it look a little prettier to even get it sold for like an actual homeowner.
Right.
So I'm going to drop another 20, 30 grand into this thing. So then I have holding costs. So I'm into it 60 grand. And at that price, the market ain't going to change much based on what you do to a manufactured home, you know? So
right.
My opinion, the max I'd ever get for this thing is 180 if I were to like fully remodel it inside. And so for me to come in there and drop 60 grand of my own money on this thing, I'd still have to get it below to make anything, any profit at all. And then it's going to sit on the market too. So, I mean, 60 grand.
Right.
And then I want to make at least 10 to 20% too. So.
If you do it that way, you might make about 20,000. Because if I just say 120, you put down 60, that's like 170, 180, and you sell it for 2, you might just make 20,000. So I don't know if that battle's worth all that.
It doesn't make sense at all, does it?
Right. Yeah, the battle's not really worth 20,000.
Yeah, so it's
a battle, man.
Yeah, so for me specifically for this specific house in this specific area, I would want to buy it as a term property and end up renting it out myself. Just because
right.
It just doesn't make sense as a retail purchase because it's already in decent bones. It's more of a retail sell. So if I were to buy it, it'd have to be, at or above retail with really good terms. And like if this was 2020, man, I mean, this house would already be gone. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But this is 2025 with 7% interest rates and people are flocking from homes. So.
Right. Yeah, but like I said, send me those 2 terms, the 10 years and the 15 years. So I got to decide whether I want to top my 80,000 up. Well, what I might can do, I might can just get me a loan for the 100,000, and the money you're paying from the money you're giving me, that's gonna cover that up, cover that hole up. See, I gotta do a little computer work now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's totally fine too. Whatever you want to do on your end is totally fine.
Yeah, I gotta do a little computer work now. So you said the max of 15 years was 560 or something like that?
So I'd give you one cent.
Send me that email.
Yeah, I'll just send you over an email. Okay.
Right. And I go to the computer, and I can maybe pull $100,000 out of the house, and the money you're paying me, that'll pay that. So we will be happy.
Well, I would take title. So at that point, we would own title. So you couldn't put another loan on the house. Because you would be putting a loan against us.
No. I would get a loan under my personal business credit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. Not on the house. The house would be on the contract with you.
Yeah. So okay, that's fine. And then, like I said, I'm willing to work on the purchase price as well. I mean, if I have to be able to close it today, I'd be open to giving you 180, which is 10 grand over asking, and then lock it up today. But obviously, it'd have to be on terms. Right.
Well, like I said, as I say, on terms, it might be the way for me to go to get what I want out of the house. But now I got to go on the computer to get me 100,000 under my business credit and let that loan pay that 100,000.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So I'll be happy and have 100,000. You have the house.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll send that email over to you.
I think that might be the way for me to go.
Okay.
And that way we all can make a little change.
For sure. Yeah, so I'll send the email over to you, and then I'll try to give you a call tomorrow, just to kind of touch base, see where you're at in your mind, and see where we're at.
Okay, and I'm going to go online today and see what loans I can get at a certain rate to cover that 80,000 hole up that I put in the house. I mean, we might can work something out, man. I think we can work something out.
All right, sounds good. I'll talk to you here soon.
All right.
All right.
All right, thank you then.
Yes, sir. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.